Hello, I'm Flowy Crown, and I'm going to be doing my first Let's Play. As you can see, it's senran Kagura Shinovi versus, and I already recorded this, kinda, but I started over because I couldn't hear my gosh darn voice over the game music, and I think I moved the microphone a proper distance for myself now, so that you should be able to hear me. Okay. Before I start playing this game, I'm gonna say I'm gonna start playing, and while there's like a bajillion like opening cutscenes with text, I'll talk and you can read the text and while I talk, because there's a lot of text in this game. I've played a little bit before, but I've only beaten like one of the chapters of one of the schools, and so I'm just gonna freaking start over. Obviously you don't want to watch a Let's Play that started when it's in the middle of it. So, anyway, this game is mostly fan service. I honestly don't know what else to say about this game. Like, the only reason people really play this game is boobs. But it's fun, and it's cute, and I honestly like the characters in terms of how they are as characters. They're actually, like, they have personality. I feel like a lot of like fan servicey things just cut the personality and like the boobs are the personality, but no. Actually, I think this game has a good sense of humor. It tries to be all deep and crap, but I don't think it really succeeds that well. Some people think this game is kind of like emotional at times, but I've never actually finished a senran Kagura because I'm such a completionist that I have to do every level as every character. The furthest I've gotten is I've done 4 chapters in Deep Crimson, and then I think I'm on the last chapter, but then I realized you could go back and replay every level as every character, so I started doing that. And now I won't move on until I've done that. Yeah, so this guy is just like, you know, talking about shinobi and how they have to, you know, do shinobi crap. They gotta, like, you know, be ready to assassinate someone, be ready to risk their lives to do whatever they're doing. And that there's, like, a battle thing. There's, like, crap on my glasses. I'm freaking like my glasses. This guy's talking. I said this in the first time I recorded. I don't know if you want me to read the text out loud myself, or if you just want to read it off the screen. So if anyone actually cares enough to watch this, and anyone that's watching this has an opinion, let me know. Honestly, after all the cutscenes, I'm going to take a little break and make sure this is working. I'm not going to do the entire first mission again, only to find out that it's not recording my voice or whatever. Okay, so yeah, here's some shinobi school, and the frickin' girls with the giant boobs are all shinobi, and but does anyone really care about that? And also I'm apologizing for having sniffles. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do Hanzo first, because I feel like that's just how you roll when you play senran Kagura. You started burst, you start with Hanzo. And so, yeah. So, give me a second, and I'm gonna check to make sure this is freaking working. Alright. Okay, I'm back, and I'm pretty sure I did a decent balance of sound. Like, it was hard to hear the game, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Like, this is my first time, so if anyone knows what I really should be doing in terms of, like, the technological crap, then just let me know, and I'll see if I can fix it. Anyway, we're starting with Hanzo. And there's going to be like a buttload more text. La la la. So this character is Asuka, and she's just kind of your generic, you know, anime hero character that wants to do their best for the sake of the people they care about, blah blah blah. And this is basically just an excuse to be like, oh look, ass and boobs. And she's a shinobi at Hanzo National Academy. And this game kind of like, I don't know, that seems like a very simplistic definition of good and evil. But then again, one of the themes that this game tries to push is that, like, good and evil are not as clear-cut as they're, like, thought to be. Not that this game really is that deep, but it tries. It tries. Yeah, like, I'm assuming that this is a sequel to the stuff that's happened after Burst, but before Deep Crimson. So I don't know if you've played any of the other Senran Kagura games, if that means anything to you. Burst was like, I don't know, they fought the bad guys, and then they realized that they're really not that different from each other, and then they joined forces to fight the bad guy, you know, that kind of plot. And they're talking all this crap about dry skin brushing, and they're gonna be like, oh, it's so good for you, it keeps you from catching a cold. And I'm like, I don't even know what dry skin brushing is. Like, I might have to Google that and be like, okay, yeah, what is that? Yeah, we got some flower petals. The loading screens are actually really pretty. Yeah, here's the ninja room, and it's basically the menu. It's not very exciting. There's a shop, and after I do a couple levels, I'm gonna go in the shop and see what clothes they got. Because there's dressing up, and most of it is like ridiculously skimpy, and that's why I usually do it, because it's a fan service game, but it's jiggle, jiggle, a little hair jiggling, a lot of boob jiggling. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Alright, missions! And yeah, here's missions. Why am I singing? I don't know. Here we go. I guess this is like the main story, and then this has like character-based, like, cutesy stories, I think. This is like the hardcore shit. I don't know, not really that hardcore. But it's the main story. And so I guess the first thing we have to do is do some training as Asuka, who we've already seen, you know. The generic anime hero type girl that just wants to do what's right and do it for the people that she cares about. And fighting wise, she's very balanced. She's like as Mario is in Smash Brothers, you know, she's like the Mario, I guess people call her that sometimes. Got a cute little scarf. I'm not gonna lie, Hibari is my favorite. I think most people think that she's bad at fighting and annoying. Apparently most of the fandom of this game just does not like her, and I'm like, dude, she is so waifu material right there. Love Hibari. But I don't know, maybe like as a gay chick, I have like a different perspective on like attractive traits in girls versus like a straight dude does. I mean, like, overall, because obviously every person has their own tastes in, like, you know, people in real life and, like, what characters they find, like, cute and shit. But I feel like, overall, like, certain demographics of people would have different opinions on stuff. Like, I think a lot of the straight guys just like Katsuragi because she's a perv that likes to feel everybody else's boobs, and they just kind of like to fetishize lesbians that way. But I mean, I like Katsuragi. She's funny. But I'm a Hibari fan. I'm assuming that you're reading the text. Like I said, if you have an opinion either way about whether I should be reading all the text, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to start reading this text. I mentioned earlier, I like to write, and, well, not earlier, but the first time I recorded this, and you couldn't hear me, so I did it over. That I like to write, and in one of my stories that I wrote a while ago, I have, like, kind of a ditzy pink-haired character with an eye patch wearing love interest that is overprotective of her and denies that he likes her. So I just find it a strange coincidence there with Yagyu and Hibari, and Yagyu's like, as you can see, she denies that she likes Hibari in that way, but basic training, you can't neglect the fundamentals. And this is kind of like a long, boring level. Not really that long, but it's just like, you just fight a crap ton of the generic dummy enemy. And the first time I recorded it, I honestly didn't even do a shinobi transformation or anything. Here we go, we're Asuka, we have 2 swords. Cause yeah, we're hardcore like that. This level is basically, she's on the roof and there's a crap ton of dummies that she gets to beat the crap out of. I think when I get some scrolls, I'll do a shinobi transformation just so that anyone who is watching this can see it. Because, I mean, I don't know. This level doesn't really actually need it because it's an easy level and you don't really need to... Like, shinobi transformation restores all your health and it grants you, like, extra strength and, like, special attacks. And in this game, because it restores all your health, if you're fighting another character that can do a transformation, you basically can, like, beat them most of the way, and then they'll transform, and then you basically have to start from square one in terms of beating them. And the first time that happened, I was pissed, because I don't think that happened in the other ones, not in the DS one. It just, like, your health stays wherever it was in the DS ones, I think. Yeah. The more attacks you do, the more scrolls you build up, and you need to use your scrolls to do your special attacks and do your transformations. I somehow have done like a 300 and whatever combo. I'm not even really like paying that much attention, I'm just kind of like smacking guys. I don't know, should I do, I'm just gonna see for now how high I can get the combo to go, I guess. Has anyone ever really done a serious let's play of this game? I know I've seen like PewDiePie like make fun of this game for like a short video that he's just like zooms in on the boobs and is like, oh my god, boobs. But it's like, I don't know. I actually like this game. I mean, I like boobs. In real life and in this game. And I like beating the crap out of stuff, and I like the oddball sense of humor that this game has, and I honestly, genuinely like this game. I like the series. I need to watch more of the anime. There's like an anime, and it's on Hulu and everything, and I'm like... And it like makes you click the box to say that you're 18 or over. I mean, like, it doesn't show like any more than the games do. But I guess, I don't know. I think there's like an achievement on Steam for getting like a certain height of a combo. But I don't know what it is, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of going for it right now, but... Just smacking crap and seeing where we go with that. Like, what exactly breaks the combo? How long do you have before it doesn't count what you're doing anymore? Yeah, we're at like 800, and it's like, I guess... I noticed that if you're hitting an enemy that doesn't even have any health in its health bar, it still freaking counts as upping your combo. Like, he's just like, you know, performing the actions of dying, and I'm hitting him, and it's still raising my combo. I guess if that's what I was really going for. then that would be very beneficial to me. They're just bouncing up and down with no health, and I'm like, okay, success. Diggle, diggle. Oh, I pressed into the loading screen before we could get, like, you know, the panties. You know, seeing her panties as she jumps in the air, because, you know, it's that kind of a game. Yeah, there's Kagura. Yeah. It's what she does. I love how little effect gravity has on their hair. I mean, their hair will flop around almost as much as their boobs do, but it never seems to drop straight down like it actually would. Like, why are her pigtails sticking so, like, horizontally? Like, they will swish, but they still seem to defy gravity. I mean, but then again, the boobs are defying gravity. What is gravity? And Hibari likes to eat sweets a lot, and she likes bunnies, and I don't know. She's cute, god damn it. I don't care what anyone else says about her. I like her. I still have class. I don't care. I do. I feel still her hands. Yeah. Gosh darn cutscene. I think at this point I should, like, stop there. Oh, what grade do I get? Oh, okay, cool. I should stop the recording to make sure it's still working, and then go in the shop a bit and just, like, and then maybe play a little dress up, and then maybe end the episode. I don't even know how long this is. Save this data. Oh, that's how you actually do it, aerial raise. God damn. Alright, everything is still recording as it's supposed to be. I think I actually made myself too loud. I don't know. Gosh darn. Anyway, let's go in the shop and screw around with outfits for a little bit. And then that'll be the end of this episode. Yeah, we can buy stuff with the money we earned completing missions. So we got some different stuff. And I have like 2,932. I don't know. I'm going to do the stupid thing where, like, you randomly get random crap. And we'll see what we get. And so groovy. What do we get? green panties that look like they would be very uncomfortable in your ass crack. I'll just do this until I like run out of money, or like, I don't know, I'll do a few of them. I won't do it until I run out of money because then we'll be here all day. Those are kind of cute. I like purple. I'm biased towards those because I like purple. I'll win 10 of them. There we go. That's what I'll do. What is that? That looks like a freaking, like, how is that even a panties? What holds that up? I don't understand. The first file of this game I got like a lot before I got any duplicates. What? Ribbons. I honestly don't know the basis for like what you like what determines what you get in this. I don't get it. Those are really freaking yellow. It hurts my eyes. Highlighter panties. Like, who decides what is hot or so hot or we groovy? Who still says groovy? That was cute. The use of sweet and groovy seems like really, do people still say that? Then again, some of the crap that people do say is just freaking annoying. I try to only use like common millennial slang ironically, but freaking YOLO has worked its way into my vocabulary like unironically. And I hate it. It looks like a freaking menstrual pad, like, not gonna lie. I'm sure any dudes watching this love to hear that. But really, how is that underpants? That isn't a freaking underpants. Like I said, it looks like something you put in your underpants. Yeah. Leaves. Freaking leaves. Striped leaves, I guess. Okay, last one. And then maybe I'll buy something from the shop that I actually get to pick what it is. Instead of just randomly getting random crap. Butt floss. Wow. That tickle. Items. Looks like some. I don't have that much money. I probably can't afford any of these. I don't need more money. Totally get nurse. I like nurse outfits. They're freaking cute as shit. I can afford some of these. Pink. I mean, like, I like pink. Pink is the best color. So I got those. And no. Hibari's favorite. Because I'm biased and I like Hibari. Dress up. A little dress up just to see how those look. The ones we just won. This is dress up, right? I'm in the right room, right? Yeah, dressing room. I guess we'll check them on Asuka. I wanted to check them on Hibari, because I'm freaking biased like that. But, okay. Uniform. Asuka's outfit. Pink! Really? It looks like freaking leaves in her butt. There are leaves in her butt. Why do the tops all look the same? Like, there should be more variation on the tops. That's not even embarrassing. That doesn't look like you have leaves in your butt. The heck is that? Like I said, the heck is that one? That was kind of cute. That one's cute. And neutral on that one. I think this might be the cutest so far, but then again, I'm biased because I like pink. Butt gloss. Okay, the generic pink one is honestly my favorite, just because it's freaking pink, dude. Okay. Going back to Asuka. Generic. Yeah. And you have to, like, freaking buy accessory slots, which annoys me. I like to just have my gosh darn accessory slots, like... I don't have any accessories, so I can't equip them. But, I kind of abused the frickin' excess of accessory slots in Deep Crimson to fill Katsuragi's cleavage with pieces of toast. That's, like, on my Tumblr somewhere, I swear. I think I'm gonna have to, like, randomly clip that into the end of this video just because it's a work of art. It is a work of art. And freaking records. Okay. In the records menu. Save. And I guess that's it for now. And if anyone actually cares to watch this, I might do some more. Maybe I'll do the entire freaking game. I don't know. Bye.